Here's what happened this week in North Carolina politics.
Busy week, lots going on. Let's get into it. So North Carolina State Supreme Court race is still uncertified 5 months after Allison Riggs won, but some people are already gearing up for the next election on our state Supreme Court coming up in 2026. This week, Republican State Representative Sarah Stevens says she is considering challenging sitting Democratic Justice Anita Earls, who's up for re-election. Sarah Stevens has represented Surry and Wilkes County in the state house for more than 15 years. She's extremely conservative, especially on social issues. For the Democrats, holding a Justice Anita Earls seat is extremely important if they ever want to flip control of the court and have any chance of ending partisan gerrymandering. The state pension system, which covers about 1 million people in North Carolina, has a $16 billion deficit after years of mismanagement. Nobody in the legislature who's in charge has any idea what to do about it. It seems like a big deal. The Trump administration is revoking international student visas for college kids all over North Carolina, including for 18-year-old South Sudanese Duke basketball player Kaman Malawaj, who just found out after the game last weekend. These kids did absolutely nothing wrong, committed no crime. This is pure performative cruelty. This week, Republicans in the state legislature filed this year's abortion ban bill, and this requires a minute of attention. House Bill 804 is one of the strictest bans proposed in the entire country. It would ban abortion in all circumstances except to save a mother's life, with no other exceptions, and it severely punishes women who seek an abortion, with life in prison without parole and a $100,000 fine. Now, remember last year when we told you that if Mark Robinson was elected governor, that they'd pass a total abortion ban bill? Well, this is it. This is the bill they wanted. There is only one thing stopping this bill from becoming law, and that is Josh Stein in the governor's mansion. See, if we had a Republican governor, he would sign this bill, and the Republicans would only need a simple majority to get through the legislature. But Josh Stein is going to veto this bill on sight, which means the Republicans would need a supermajority to override his veto. The Republicans have majority support for this bill, but they don't have the votes for a supermajority override. The first rule of legislating is you don't bring up bills you don't have the votes for, so they're not going to bring this bill up for a vote. Elections have consequences, and Democrats winning the governor's mansion and breaking the Republican supermajority is having a big effect in which bills get passed this year. The first Carolina Forward statewide poll of 2025 is wrapped up, and we'll be reporting out results on Monday. Make sure you check out the blog or sign up for email at the link in our bio. Have a great weekend.